Hello, my little friends. How are you all? Doing fine? Me too. Today I have a new story about cards, the land of cards. You might be wondering, what cards are these? Are these the flashcards which the teacher shows us in our classroom? Nah, no. Are these the bank cards which mamas and papas use to use them in the banks? No, we have nothing to do with them. These are simple playing cards. Have you ever played with these cards? Okay, the ones who have played simple games, card games, today I'm going to talk about to those who haven't yet started playing games with playing cards. So we have 4 different patterns. This is called a club. This is a jack of clubs. This one is diamond. See the shape? Jack of diamonds. This one is heart. Jack of hearts. And this one is spade. Jack of spade. So now you all know the 4 patterns. In the land of cards, children, there were 2 jacks, Jack of spade and Jack of hearts. They were very bored. They were very bored in their land and they felt, we are wasting time here. We need to go out and explore what's there in the other places. So the Jack of spades, he said, oh, this place is so boring. I want to go out into the world of humans. I have heard that their land is beautiful, interesting things happen there. Then the Jack of hearts said, oh yes, I would love to go there. So the 2 of them decide, yes, let's go and explore the land of humans. But how do we go there? Jack of spades said, we have a magic spell. We have magic words to be chanted. Put your hands this way, Jack of hearts. The 2 stand and then they chant, gibberish, 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 gibberish. Take us to the land of humans. And the 2 of them land on a lawn which belonged to 2 children, Shreya and Ayush. They had a beautiful small bungalow. They lived with their mummy and papa and had a lovely garden in front of them and a beautiful lawn. Shreya saw 2 cards tumbling down on the lawn and she called Ayush, Ayush, just have a look, see what's there in our garden. Ayush and Shreya were amazed. They ran to the lawn and they said, who are you 2 and what are you all doing here? The 2 cards got scared. Hey, take it easy. We are not here to harm you, said Jack of hearts. We have come to visit your land. We have heard so much about the land of humans. Aren't you all going to show us? The Jack of spades said, yes, we have come all the way from the land of cards. We will love to see your land. Aren't you all going to show us? We are your visitors. Shreya and Ayush, they were overjoyed. Oh, we have visitors from some other planet. Come, we will show you the land. And they said, the first thing we'll show you is our school. Come on, let's go to the bus stop. Our bus will be there any moment. And the 4 of them go there and stand and wait at the bus stop. Ayush said, hey, people are going to see you. If they notice 2 cards standing with us, it'll be little awkward. The Jack of spades said, okay, I have a solution for this. Come on, Jack of hearts, put your hands. And Jack of hearts said, let me say the magic words. Gibberish, 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 gibberish. Make us invisible. And the 2 vanish into thin air. But Ayush and Shreya could hear their voices. The 4 of them When the bus comes, they board the bus and they reach school. After that, the moment they reached school, there was time for the assembly, so the two of them were waiting and the two cards behind them. Just then they could see two children fighting with each other. God alone knows what the reason was. They were beating each other and they were fighting, and in the process, one of them, their bag fell open, the lunch box fell down, and poor fellow, his lunch spilled on the floor. Seeing this, the Jack of Spades said, "Now what is this child going to eat during the lunch break? Sad case, sad case." Jack of Hearts said, "Oh my God, is that how you behave here? In our land of cards, nobody harms anybody." Then Shriya and Ayush says, "Yes, sometimes it happens, it's not always. Now let's go to the classroom, come on, we'll be late." The classroom was full of children screaming, shouting, jumping on the tables, desks, and having a gala time because the teacher wasn't in the class. The two monitors were trying to control the class, but they couldn't do anything about it. Jack of Spades said, "This is a bad place. I want to get out of here. Take me out." Shriya and Ayush said, No, we can't go right now. We have to be here. Only when the school gets over, we can get out. Stay quiet. Shh, sit there quietly." And Jack of Hearts was nearly in tears. He said, "No, I don't like this place. We need to move out as fast as possible." Then children, when they got out on the road after the school got over, they heaved a sigh of relief. Whew, my goodness, what a mad place this was. We don't have this kind of a place in our land of cards, said Jack of Hearts. Jack of Spades noticed something on the road. There were two nice, beautiful bins for the garbage, but there was no garbage in them. The garbage was spilling out on the... In fact, people didn't put the garbage properly, so it all fell on the floor. "Is this how you throw your garbage?" said the Jack of Hearts. Shriya said, "Yes, it happens sometimes. Doesn't it happen in your land?" "No, never," said the Jack of Spades. "We don't behave in this way." Then, as the children reached home, their mama had ready snacks for them, a glass of milk for both of them, and while the two were drinking, Shriya and Ayush said, "Is your land really beautiful? Nobody fights there. Nobody does dirty things. Nobody throws garbage on the road. Really, is that so?" Jack of Hearts said, "Of course. No one does these things. We are very disciplined people. Would you like to see? We can take you to our land of cards and show you all." The two of them stood on the lawn with their hearts and hands in this position, and Shriya and Ayush were also asked to stand, and they all chanted, "Gibberish, gibberish, gibberish, gibberish. Gibberish, 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 gibberish. Take us to the land of cards." And off they flew into the air and soon landed into the land of cards. Just like humans, if they see the cards, they will be surprised. Similarly, in the land of cards, the cards, when they see these children, they were bound to get surprised. They said, "Who are these people? And we have never seen them. We don't look so round and plump like them. We are all flat people like this, flat, papery." And Shriya and Ayush were surprised to see such a neat and clean place that was, a tiny little place but so beautifully kept. The roads were spick and span. There was no piece of paper thrown here, thrown there. There were children on the road, little cards. They were eating, they were drinking, they had a chocolate in their pocket, they took it out, they ate, but did they throw the wrapper on the floor? No. There was a dustbin, They went there and threw it. Shriya and Ayush were so impressed. There were beautiful gardens with beautiful flowers, flower beds, but nobody grabbed the flowers and snatched it, stripped them off the plants. No. People were people were respecting the rules. When it was written, do not pluck flowers, appreciate them with your eyes, that's what everybody did. There was no traffic jam. People were following the traffic rules, which seldom doesn't happen in our land of humans. And that's precisely why accidents do happen when you don't follow traffic signals. So many issues Shriya and Ayush realized. They realized we can have a beautiful land just like the land of cards, can't we? They promised the two cards, please take us back, and we promise you next time you come to our land of humans, you will find a different land, a changed place. I'm sure you would want to stay here longer than you did this time. So they bid goodbye to them. They again stood with their hands, gibberish, 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 take us to the land of humans. And the two of them landed on their lawn. They tumbled on the grass, but they stood up and said, what a lovely place that was, and we had great fun. Shh, 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 shh. But we're not going to tell anybody where we visited. But we'll surely tell people we can have a better place to live here on the earth. Children, this story is not just a fantasy, but it's for us to remember, it's for us to take care, take notice that our land of humans, can be a beautiful place too, if and only if we follow the rules and regulations. Thank you. Be good children and follow the rules and regulations. Don't pluck flowers. Don't grab them and strip them off the trees. Don't throw your garbage here and there. Do not fight and hurt anybody. Live well. Let others live well too. Bye-bye. Take care.